Hey folks, how you doing? Ron Raymond here from the Raymond Report with your Nuggets, Jazz previews and predictions for a Friday, May 7th. Hopefully you're having yourself a good start to your Friday. As always, don't forget, subscribe to our channel by tapping that notification bell in the top right-hand corner, or hit the subscribe button below this video if you are using a mobile device. All right, the Utah Jazz, a 1-point lead over Phoenix in the standings, and they're going to have to battle it out to the end with the Lakers losing last night to the Clippers. Clippers now 3.5 point out of first, but it's going to take them a nice run to catch the Jazz or the Suns. But bookmakers have made Utah here a 4-point favorite tonight against the Denver Nuggets. The over-under at 216. ATS forecast computer pick going to go with Utah 109 and 106. The over-under at 215.48. So it does like it to go a hair under the total. Utah 6-4 in the last 10. 5-5 against the point spread, 4-6 to the under, and the same thing for the Denver Nuggets. They played a lot of unders. In fact, 70% of their last 10 games have gone under the total at 3-7-0. They're 8-2 against the straight-up factor, but only 4-6 against the number. And when you look at this, a lot of low-scoring games, and Denver's with a lot of firepower. They're favored by a lot of points, but they only win by a small margin. That's why you're seeing a bit of a discrepancy with the point spread and the straight-up factor. Now, both these teams, looking at their win streak, Utah now finally on a 3-game win streak. They went through a little bit of a hiccup for about a couple of weeks, but they're still an 8-type team. They're still in first place, 48-18 on the season, and they're 40-26 against the number. And a little bit of Jekyll and Hyde syndrome when it comes to the point spread, home and away. They are 24-9 at home against the number, and in their last 10 head-to-head meetings, they're only 3-7 against the point spread against Denver, but Denver does not do well in Utah. In fact, they are 2-8 straight up in their last 10 games. And again, in their last 10 games, 7-3 to the over. Maybe the over is where you want to consider tonight. In fact, I do have a number down here favoring the over, and it's an edge, and it's a league system trend on the road team. Road teams this year playing on the road the next game, and they're coming off a 16-point win like Denver did against, I believe it was the New York Knicks. 11-4 to the over in their next game, and I think the over is where you want to lean here tonight between the Jazz and the Denver Nuggets. A lot of firepower. Total's 216. I thought it's a little bit low. I thought it'd be in the 220s, but we'll see what happens tonight in Utah. Cheers.